Many people ask me what equipment I use to make vlogs, to make my studio videos, and in today's video I'm going to share everything and show everything what I use, what equipment I use. It's cameras, then recorders, selfie sticks, etc. And before we get into the video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. And now we are getting started with the video. So here is action camera GoPro Hero 7, and plus it has case AirON, and the size of this case is S. First of all, I want to say that I'm not a technology or camera blogger. Nope. So if there are any mistakes, then I'm sorry for that, and that my comments about this camera or following stuff are gonna be a matter. So here is GoPro Hero 7 itself, and by the way, these are my hands finally, not my dad's hands. This camera is very useful, of course, and I really love it. And here you can see a silicone cap I bought. And why I bought GoPro Hero 7 is that this firm started. Oh, by the way, this is Aqua Box. And why I bought GoPro Hero 7 is that this firm started to make such cameras. So this firm was the first to make such cameras, right? By the way, this camera is waterproof, and you can dive down to 10 meters, and I didn't try to dive 10 meters down, of course, but in my Egypt vlogs, and here you can see the link to it in right corner, I tried putting this camera inside water without Aqua Box. And by the way, this Aqua Box is very hard to open, so yeah, if you want to buy something like that, be prepared to it. And this camera worked pretty well, it doesn't have any bugs after being inside water, so of course I recommend you to use it with Aqua Box, because who knows what will happen with that. So still you have to be very careful about your camera and at least cherish it. So the screen of this camera is very comfortable, and it has also black and white screen, and where you can see the time, how many minutes I'm recording, and that really helps me a lot. And this is cord of GoPro, and by using this cord, I charge my GoPro and transfer files, videos to my computer. I've got so my camera has 128 gigabytes memory card, and that works perfectly fine without any bugs, problems. And also I want to give you one very good advice, that once you buy this memory card, then after putting it inside of camera, you have to format this memory card inside of this camera, and then you will not have bugs, because some people do not format this memory card, and that's why they write in comments oh, I've got some problems, I've got some bugs with that, what I paid money for. So to avoid all of these problems, you just have to format the card itself, okay? Also, I really love the time-lapse and time warp in this camera. That is one of the best features of this camera, seriously. Once you have it, you will know what I'm talking about. And I use these things really a lot in my vlogs, especially in my Egypt vlogs, so yeah, you can watch something here. And in a nutshell, in conclusion, I want to say that if you have a really active life, if you really love vlogging something and having like a good picture in your screen, then I definitely recommend you to buy this camera because it has really a perfect picture and like not a major picture. You know what I'm talking about. So I've got two selfie sticks. This one is Yunteng 1288 and this one is SPOV tripod grip. And this selfie stick is very heavy, so I don't recommend you to use it because once so I put phone on this selfie stick, and once I hold it for a long time, my hand, my arm, my whole arm was really tired of using it. But the good thing about it is that it's long. You can just make it really long and make a really good selfie picture. And before I had this, this one, I used to make vlogs in my iPhone by using this very long selfie stick, but I really recommend you using this tripod because it's not heavy at all. It's very cozy to like take in your hand, and I really love using it. And you can just place it and make a really good time lapse also. And I recommend you, of course, you buy. Oh my gosh, I recommend you to buy this one. Next one is recorder TASCAM DR-05 and microphone Saramonic SR-XLM1. Very hard names. And if you are a newbie vlogger or you want to just start making YouTube videos, then you will need these ones, you know? You will need recorder and microphone, of course. So recorder works by using batteries. Also in a kit, in a set, together with this recorder, I had a memory card that has 2 gigabytes, but I changed it to 1 gigabyte card. But it works perfectly fine with 16 gigabytes. That's really useful and comfortable, of course. Here you can see how it's turned on, and you can see that it has this very small screen, but still you can see everything on that screen, what is going on there. And also you can use the button hold, which helps me really a lot, especially in vlogs, because like this, when you click on that hold button, then you just block other buttons, so it cannot just accidentally click on something. For example, you just put it in pocket or in package and you just accidentally clicked on that thing, and then like everything stopped recording, so you just can use this hold button and everything will be perfectly fine, and that is very comfortable, of course. And also I've got this microphone. It has a very long cord, and also it has a pin. If you like to pin that on your clothes, and that's how it's plugged to recorder. And also you can plug your earphones to this recorder and monitor the sound. Also I've got this external hard drive, HDD Toshiba Canvio ready, 500 GB. So why I use it for is because there is a lot of material, of course. I have a lot of videos and a lot of small videos a part of that, right? So I have to put this information somewhere, because I cannot just just use it, all this information in my Mac or in my phone. That is the worst, right? So of course there will be no space for that. That's why if you are a new blogger, YouTuber, you gotta have this. So I really love this external hard drive, but the tiny problem of it is that, like, it's kind of like our decoration problem, is that this cord is black, and that would be really cool if they made it white, so that it would be like in one tone. And the last one what I use is this camera, Panasonic Lumix G7, and this is like my origin general camera because I use it in studio. So GoPro Hero 7 I use in vlogs, and this Panasonic I'm using in my studio, just videos. And I really recommend to buy this camera again if you are a new YouTuber. This camera shoots in 4K, so the video is very high quality, but it doesn't make really like good photos. But like, why we need that for photos? We've got always iPhone, right? I'm just kidding. I really love the screen that you can just turn it into different directions, and once you are recording already a video, you can also turn it to your face, and then you can just see your face, how it looks like. So maybe you don't like something, you can change quickly. Maybe your mimic, your mouth, your face expression. This lens is really good. It was in a kit, but still it's good. The battery also works very fine, and you don't have to charge it like every single hour, so it has a really good charging stuff. This camera is not new, but still I think that a lot of people would really be happy to use it because it shoots a really high quality videos. Thanks for watching this video, and if you are a NEWBIE YouTuber, I wish you good luck, and I hope this video was really helpful for you, and maybe you can take some tips for yourself also. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and share with your friends. And that's it, I guess, for this video, and I'll see you next video, guys. Bye.